tip of the day for you to get more reach, more exposure using Facebook photos. So one of the things you can do to make sure that you are really maximizing the sharing of images to build your business, to build your brand, and to build your reputation is to use what's called photo stacking. Now, if you do something that you can take photographs of your customers, of your results, showing the physical end product of what you do, anything that generates proof that you get results, anything that generates proof that you have happy customers, if you can capture that in images, here is what you should be doing to really help increase the exposure. Create yourself a photo album. Now, of course, you can do this on your personal page, you can do it on your business page. Be careful what you use your personal page for in terms of business. Facebook don't like it when you're using your personal pages for business, and you could risk getting in trouble. So just be aware of the rules when you're doing this on your personal pages. But here we go. Here's the concept. Create an album and call it something that has your name, your business name, or a really strong keyword that has something to do with the product or the service that you offer. And then include a little brief description saying what's happening in those photographs, and hopefully that description will relate back to what it is that you do. And of course, never forget to put a link to your website where people can actually find you. Now, the reason why creating an album is way better than creating just posting simple single images is because what happens is you start to build this cumulative liking, sharing, following, and social proof. Because every time you add new images to that particular album, it actually creates that whole album then gets shared back onto the wall again. Every time a new image is put into it, it goes back into the public. People can see all of the other images that were previously published. Of course, if you've got customers involved, you can tag them. It then will come back up on their walls as well if it's something that they've been mentioned in. So I found that every time I add new images to this, at least there's a whole new world of life and views and eyeballs onto the content that we actually do. So it just is a really great way to get more people looking back at things rather than the old way of doing it where you post a particular image, it kind of goes through the news feed for a bit and then it just disappears forever. This is the way to keep bringing these particular albums and these particular pictures of your business back to life. Also make sure you're tagging people, obviously if they've given you permission to do so, tagging your customers and the people that are actually in the image, because of course if you tag them then your whole album is going to come up on their wall as well. Now of course make sure that the album is set to public. You want as many people as possible to actually view it, and this is a really great way to get more people seeing your stuff. Here's another random little tip. It's quite a good idea to add either 4 or 9 images at a time. The reason why is when you add images to the album is it will say Sarah Cordiner has added 4 images to the album Creating Online Courses with Sarah Cordiner, and that will show in the preview the 4 images in their whole entirety. So it will just make it visually more appealing. It will show the whole photograph, sorry. So when you've got 4, you have that nice square grid of 4 images. If you put up 9, it has the 3x3x3 nice looking grid that shows up as well. So that's a little tip. Use photo stacking to keep bringing up your images, creating more followers, and showing more social proof of what you do and how you help people. If you want more tips like this, come on over to my online academy where I have over 30 online courses on everything from creating courses, selling and marketing your courses, and building your business. Go to sarahcordiner.com/courses and you can get access at the moment to over 30 of those for just $47. I know, it's a steal. Of course, you can come on over to my Facebook group as well, Entrepreneur to EDUpreneur, where we're always talking stuff like this. Have a good one.